Hello, hello, hello. Swarthy Girl Latrice here. I just did a braid twist out. I guess that's what you can call it. I braided down for like an inch and then twist the regular way out. Um, so I had my braids in my twist in for like, because it was twisted up into a mohawk. And then like a little bun in the front hang down like a little twist. Um, So now it's a matter of finding something for both of us to use where our hair can be cleansed, but with no chemicals in it whatsoever because our hair is extremely sensitive. If you tell me it's not and you give me something, my hair would know. If you sit up here and, oh, use this, is for this texture here, is not. And I really don't know what me and my daughter hair texture is because, like I said, it has been damaged from product use. And I'm not talking about perms or anything like that. We don't even use heat in our hair. We can't even blow dry our hair. I don't care if it's on a low setting because if our hair is dry in any kind of way, it's going to break. So I'm learning that about my hair. My hair likes moisture. But then again, I can't. I don't know because I see people who actually have long hair. It looks dry, like you freshly blow dry it and it looks clean, with our shade. And but our hair is not like that. It won't. I can't. We can't blow dry our hair. We purchased a Revere, but because I put a hair protectant in there, like a heat protectant. Sorry, for to protect the hair, our hair. It was bad. It made our hair damage and shrink up. My daughter's hair is in the middle of her bag. Okay, in the middle of her bag. Just by looking at it, you would not know. You would think it comes at least to her shoulders. Cause I'm not gonna lie, her hair comes down like right here when it's twisted in with the beads on it. So you don't know. But because I realized what it was, I had to stop. We were using Shea Moistures. I sat up here and I had to stop because it took a second. If I'm not putting any other chemicals in my hair, just those two things, I stopped it. So when I cleansed our hair with the tea rinse as well as the apple cider vinegar, our hair was clean and my hair wasn't flipping out or anything. I just put some oil in it, was fine. As you can see, I probably overdid with the oils because it ain't bouncy or anything like that. But so now it's a matter of finding soap. We had soap before that we were able to try, and it worked. Our Spanish friends in Ecuador sent us a bar of washing powder soap, and it cleansed it. It was good. It didn't have nothing in there. Our hair loved it. Okay, and don't put your face in the camera, please. Set up here and I ran out and it worked well for both of our hairs. And, it looked like it's some kind of herbal soap, but they said they used that to wash clothes and stuff like that. I don't have any more, so I ran out. But I would like to go back to that, and I can't even tell you what kind of soap it was because I don't know. It didn't come with a name of the actual soap where I can just find it here. But anyway, I gotta figure something out. My friend said she was making us some infused herbal oil, so I'm waiting to use that. Anything natural that can help, I'm really to do it. I looked up people that tell me to do this, do that, and with the Revere, they say put a heat protectant in because our hair does not like chemicals. I also shampooed it and conditioner with the Shea Moisture. Our hair shriveled up so bad, like it was so mad at us. It was crazy. Like I had a perm and it was damaged from that type of, type of thing, and it wasn't. We don't put chemicals in our hair. My daughter has never had a perm, but it looks like she has perm damage. If you should, some kind of damage or burn damage or something. But when I put flaxseed gel, you can actually see the length come all the way down to her back. But because of the damage, like I said, from using the shampoo and conditioner, I was like, look, I know my husband went out, paid money for it, brought it all the way back for us to use. For me, just throw it away. It was either that or keep damaging our hair. So I think after 2 or 3 uses, It had to go because, like I said, I'm trying different ones. First, I was using the one that had, what was that, biotin in it, and my dermatologist was like, "Okay, just dry your hair out." I switched to the other one. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't a biotin, but she told me now to try Dove. At this point, I don't want to put anything with chemicals in it because I'm not a guinea pig. I know technically you got to figure out what works for you, but I just got this hair. I prayed for this hair for a very long time. I didn't have hair. Like I said, I had three types of alopecia, which is weird. Traction alopecia, areata, and I can't forget the other one. The metal baldness. I haven't heard it in like a couple of years because it was like 4 or 5 years ago. No, 4 years ago since I was diagnosed. But like I said, when I cut all that stuff out, I really prayed to Jehovah, like, please, Father, tell me what I am doing wrong so I can fix it. My husband told me to be about finding a solution, not harping on the problem. The problem is I have alopecia. But finding a solution, because people's like, oh, there's no, cure for that. But I was getting scalp injections with it, which I still do. Now I'm down to 6 months straight, 6 months off type of thing. So, and as well as the solution, as well as the men Rogaine phone. I am not a man, but I do use the man version. Okay. So now we need a moisturizer. And we cannot, unfortunately, do the deep conditioner because we were doing Carter B hair mask conditioner. It was good. I don't have a problem with that. The problem is now that we're not shampooing, I won't be able to get the stuff out my hair. Our hair, and that would be a problem. So, but I have to find a really good cleanser. So if y'all know something that's natural, I'm not playing. Y'all, I never had hair since I was like 5, 6 years old. I ain't trying to go back there. You hear me? I ain't going back. I don't want to. So I'm gonna play really hard. I don't want to. Jehovah, please. So, I know some habits I have to break, like not hypoglycemia. So if I pass out, I don't put a bonnet on, but at times I will put a shower cap on, the plastic ones at least. But I need to make me and my daughter silk pillowcases because bonnets don't stay on her hair. But salons ain't gonna do it because people don't follow my instructions, and I got hair. If it's gonna some damage gonna be done, it's because of what they say. I can do the bad by myself. I'll do it myself if I wanted to damage my own hair, which I do not. Now I got it. I want to take care of it. I don't know our hair texture. Only reason why I said I like looking at it, this is unclean and it's dry. I don't know the hair texture because because we've been using damaging stuff, my hair has to transition to what it actually is. It's that transition to the actual texture it's supposed to be. And maybe then, because there's no way to straighten my daughter's hair because we can't do heat. Her hair's in the middle of the back, so I gotta figure out something. Our goal is to get princess length hair. She already technically have it. It's just a matter of keeping her hair stretched, and I don't know how to do that. As well as for mine, I never had hair. Our hair just started growing as well as hers. Like I said, after praying first, I'm gonna say that. Jehovah revealing to me the adjustments I need to make. And then now people like, okay, people with alopecia hair don't just start growing back like that. So maybe you just didn't have alopecia. I don't know what to tell you. But I know what adjustments I had to make. I drink more water. Scalp massages, which I have not done in a while. I had to get back on it because I've been trying to write a children's book, which I did last night. It don't take me that long. I was debating on should I do it or not because I also do knitting thing. It's so many things I want to do right now. And Jehovah bless my hand. I know how to do certain things. It's just a matter of if he provide me or bless us with my business home that I would like, working from home, being able to purchase the house that I want, I can do all these videos, stuff that I need to, and my children can stay on homeschool. That would be great. But because I live, with other people, in-laws, it's hard to be able to do my videos out in opening where I'm not getting interrupted. My children, I don't mind them. Um, Unfortunately, they would love to do videos with me. My husband's like, for safety reasons, they can't. So they probably do well making videos of me. My daughter been practicing since she was like 4 years old. And she busts out was like, subscribe, thank you, bye bye. She would say stuff like that after I let her practice on my phone, or I can hear her in a room saying subscribe. I was like, what's she saying? It sounds like she's saying subscribe. So she's been practicing. So she's better in front of a camera than I am. Both of my children are. My son, he knows that both of them know the tech. I can't even say that, but I'm pretty sure if they had a YouTube channel, it would be wonderful. I don't know what I'm doing, but I can use the help. It's just a matter of convincing my husband some kind of way for him to let them help me. But yeah, if I had my own home, I want to exercise because I lost weight. So my diet thing, I understand about the hair thing too, that it has to be your diet and what you're taking in and stuff like that. I don't have no control of that. When you stand with other people, you have to eat what's brought into the house, especially when you ain't pitching in on it. Okay, show appreciation, right? But I'm getting older now. I hate to say this. I'm almost 40. So certain things that my body just like, I don't want it. No, don't put that in here. If you do, I'm gonna make you sick as a dog. So but adjustments have to be made in that case when your body doesn't tolerate certain things. I do have an allergist appointment coming up, so I will find out what I can and cannot eat, and then that way I'm like, look, I can't have that. Y'all gonna have to make an adjustment for me, unfortunately. Anyway, but I've been on my end that I can control at the moment is taking in more water. My skin has, I had a dream too. Weird, don't judge me. And my skin was lighter. It's messed up because I had adopted the name Swarthy Girl because that was, a term used in the Bible to describe this beautiful black woman in the Bible. And I was like, okay, I could take that. But, and I mean, got a business name in it and everything. So what am I supposed to do now? My skin is lightening up. I don't understand or know why the cause of it because I used to be darker. Only thing left now is the darker that you see is on my knuckles, my elbow. That's it. So, but